And welcome to Monday Night Raw. We are weeks away from the Royal Rumble. And we're going to start things off with the man who will be challenging for the World Championship. We have two contenders matches for a shot at the recently crowned Women's World Champion. Two new arrivals to Raw. Two legends. Lita will be facing Rhea Ripley, and Trish Stratus will be facing Io Sky. And Blake Monroe is dodging Alexa Bliss. And she said this week, well, since she had to defend her title last week, she just wants a good old exhibition match this week. So she will face a former women's champion, Natalya. And now let's get things started.
Brett looks like he's got a lot on his mind, and I'm sure we're going to hear about it. Here we go. This man's got everyone's attention.
He's talking the talk for sure.
The WWE Universe wondering if he can walk the walk, though.
The champion has made his presence known.
And whenever he comes to the ring, everyone listens.
This has the likelihood to get physical in a hurry.
I can't believe the champ made that challenge.
He's always been a fighting champ.
I guess he's making this personal.
Making it personal and getting it done now.
Bret Hart and CM Punk, two superstars who very much consider themselves the best this business has to offer.
Bret and Punk haven't always seen eye to eye. They've definitely traded some personal verbal jabs in the past, but they both have the same massive chips on their shoulders when it comes to backing up their claims of being the best.
Both men fully prepared to back up their words here tonight. Oh, what a leg drop. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. A shot of straight brutality coming right at you.
Punk out of harm's way. There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said,
First. All set now. And the Koji clutch locked in. How's he going to get out of this predicament?
Elbows his way out. He saw that one coming. Cross body.
The momentum is squarely on Hitman's side now.
yeah, that mean streak of Bret's coming out in full force on Punk.
And don't know what got into the Hitman. It's a change of tune for him. But now we go to the ring for our first match of the night. As we try to find a challenger for recently crowned Women's Champion Eve Torres. We start out with Rhea Ripley versus Lita.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets.
Time to get extreme.
And her opponent, representing the Legends, from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Hey, took part in the first ever Raw Women's Main Event match against Trish Stratus.
It was that very same night, Cole, that Lita captured the Women's Championship.
Yeah, indeed, it was one of the greatest matches in the history of the women's division. And, well, Lita may be on the verge of delivering another classic here tonight.
There's the bell, and Rhea Ripley is looking to continue on her path of domination.
There's no one better than Mommy, Cole. Ripley's been a top competitor everywhere she's gone. And in her current form, she's unstoppable.
I'm sure there's a lot of women in the locker room who want to prove you wrong, Corey.
Then you have an innovator and boundary breaker like Lita standing on the other side of the ring. Lita has never liked being told she can't do something, and that defiant streak has served her well over the years.
Lita defiantly dances to the beat of her own drum. You never know what she'll do next.
Locking up with one another.
Switching things up. Oh! Swift transition into the hammerlock.
Maneuvering out and into control of the situation.
Transitions into a side headlock.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Rotating out of that to apply a chinlock now.
That shot drilled the back.
Wards off that offense from Lita.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Another one?
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And Rhea with reason to question her confidence after that attack.
That game-changing offensive lead is coming in big.
No, flying with the moonsault.
Lead on the attack.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
And Rhea finds a counter.
She finally creates some more offense for herself.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
And she's returning fire. She's in a bad way here. Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair turns it into a face buster.
Rhea with a hell of an attack. The Eradicator driven to destroy.
Catches the leg. Dragon screw. Game changer. Set up for the heroic sweep.
Nicely done.
Sidewalk slam. Lita thinking high risk.
From the top.
Lita was right on target. 2 count. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
And we know Lita won't give up so easily. If anything, she'll be encouraged by how close she came. Into a monkey flip.
You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in. They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Lita with such an unflinching look to her here.
Saw it coming and counters it.
Gets herself out of the way.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her. Incoming!
Oh, gets caught in a bad position.
Shoulders down, this might do it.
Got it. No, just a 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Hits their opponent's legs.
Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission.
Prison trap locked in. Submission by Rhea.
She is determined to escape.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Inside cradle.
Oh, it's small package. She kicks out with force.
Incredible resiliency.
Classic lead, a couple of clotheslines. Catches the kick and sweeps the leg. Beautiful. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Launching.
Oh, diving crossbody. We have to be nearing the end of this one.
These are the moments.
Lita with a kick to the body. DDT. Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Just barely making it out.
This match should be over. Ripley has more guts than brains.
Lita has to ask herself, what more is it going to take here? That holds back Lita's attack.
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent.
Drop kick.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
And another just non-stop aggression.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle.
Back with a rebound. And that was taking the attack to the top. And Rhea goes for the cover. Barely kicks out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Face, meet, knee.
Ripley has an opponent in the electric chair position. Should have gone face first.
Turning it into the pin.
2. It's all over. Rhea Ripley gets it done.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Lita cannot survive this.
Lita came up short here, but not for a lack of trying. She just needs to reevaluate her strategy next time.
And Ripley advances. Yes, now. Look in the road. Although she might not have picked the best opponent to run and hide.
We're almost underway, and we have some company.
Not the company this superstar was expecting here at ringside. What are they doing out here?
They're out here to get a closer look at the situation, Saxton. Mind your own business.
We have some company. Hey, listen, you have to focus on your opponent in the ring.
Well, it's kind of hard when you have this superstar here at the commentary desk with us.
Saxton, why don't you go up backstage and we'll let this superstar do your job?
No, I cannot.
And with this match now underway, we'll see whether or not that distraction just proved to be an instant difference maker.
Yeah, call it a mind game, call it an added variable. Now they will have to watch their back even more in this one.
That's part of the territory, Saxton. Anything can happen in sports entertainment.
An effective shove there sends a message. That puts her on the offensive.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Big clothesline. Back suplex.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
2. And she's able to power 2.
Close to putting this one away earlier than expected.
Oh, gripping the jaw. My goodness.
That's insulting.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
One of the pillars of the WWE Women's Division, you have to think a lot of homework has been done before getting in the ring with Natalya.
Yeah, but whatever studying you did on Natalya, she's probably done tenfold on you. Nattie's going to adapt to whatever you're planning.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Strong shove there.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
Backbreak suplex. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Ooh, that right hand. Stunned him, and now the haymaker's being thrown. And right over the top rope and against commentator.
Sent all the way to the outside. And this superstar taking issue with our guest commentator.
We knew it would be chaotic out here.
Oh, they better sit down. This about to get nasty.
Whoa!
You can say that again, Cole.
A little miscue there, wipes out our guest commentator.
And now they're going to take advantage.
This match continues on.
Somehow you got to try to focus on the match, not worry about what's going on around the ringside.
I agree with you, Cole, but this superstar seems to be having no trouble taking everyone out in the vicinity.
And she had Natalya's number there.
And Natalya dodges there.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
Look at this. Vicious backbreaker. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Headed back into the ring. Here you go.
Double underarm hook. Blocked and
Into a clothesline.
look at this. Just
What a barrage of stops.
Manages to reverse it.
got out of there at the perfect time.
Drop toe hold. He loves some of her stamina at this stage.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Both wrists captured.
This could be it. It could end right here.
No, she kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
You got to be questioning how much further they're willing to take this, guys.
After that, Cole, I don't think there's any question they're ready to take this all the way.
Big clothesline.
Vicious.
Around we go with the Samoa Drop. And that can vanquish Natalya.
And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Blake Man Rose.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
Yeah, they put up a good fight, but you have to imagine their head was not in the right place after that distraction.
Now, next up. Yo, Sky.
WWE is about to get some stratisfaction.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Legends. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
A multi-time women's champion, perhaps Trish's greatness can be fully appreciated by the fact that she left active competition for a generation and came back to WWE recently, still at the top of her game.
Well, then it's fitting that many of the women Stratus inspired are now in the sights of Trish as she seeks her spot back on top of WWE. Make way for the evil genius of the Sky.
And an evil genius who is now in control.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky is a superstar who's always willing to push the envelope. She's absolutely fearless in the ring.
Yeah, Io's attacks and recklessness are definitely to be feared. Time to focus. She doesn't want Trish getting stratisfaction tonight. The bell rings and Io Sky looking ready to compete in this one.
The ever-impressive Io Sky has a knack for stunning the WWE Universe with her aerial abilities. But there's a lot more to this top-flight competitor than just that.
Sky has an unshakable focus and determination that drives her every time she steps foot in a ring, and tonight should be no different.
It's next level in that ring because standing in the opposite corner is Trish Stratus. Few can match Trish's fury when she goes on the attack.
A quick cover. Gets the shoulder up.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win. Dodges out of the way.
Corey, do you think Trish Stratus needs to mix up her approach tonight? Is it time for new strategies?
No way. I think Trish needs to stick with what got her this far in the first place, namely her athletic ability and dynamic in-ring skills. Why take risks by trying something new? The classics are the classics for a reason, because they work.
Oh my God! Both wrists captured and knee strike.
It's cinched in. This could... Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
And into the collar and elbow.
And into a wrist lock. Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
With authority.
Double axe handle smash.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Watch out.
She completely missed there.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloaded.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Boom.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Ooh.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Toe to toe, treating each other like
Fist after fist. Neither one relenting here.
looks like we know who won that exchange.
Watch out!
Across the ring with a going for a pin attempt.
Pin it too.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Return fire from Io.
A manager grabbing anything under the ring is beyond unfair. It's just downright evil. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. Blast off.
Diving front drop kick. Trish Stratus can't be feeling good right now.
Yeah, she is.
To the sky.
Genius in the sky with a moonsault.
The lights are dimming for Trish.
And the drought is over.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
They were able to overcome the odds, finally snapping that losing streak.
This win might be the most important.
Now time for our main event.
It's all about the women's tag titles. And Byron, what have you heard from the champions?
Wait. You're asking Saxton that question? You do realize none of the female superstars talk to Byron, let alone two of them.
Hey, I hear things. Maybe not directly, but I hear them. And from my opinion, the champions are coming into this match off the
respectfully, I'm underestimating their competition just a little bit.
Oh my God, what a cross body. Incredible balance from such a big athlete. Clothesline to the back of the neck. She fights back with the counter. Scoop slam from behind. Inverted scoop slam. Measured knee drop. There's the tag. Sent into the corner. There's a tag. Getting clubbed by the axe handle. And Raquel wasn't as focused as she should be and paid for it there.
Good maneuver there by the EST.
Cargill responds. That catches Jade looking.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Getting tossed around.
Just got thrown around like a sack of do-you-know-what.
Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, right into a counter. And there's a takedown.
Just caught flush.
Momentum is running away from Cargill.
Raquel is firmly in the driver's seat.
Clothesline. Tag made. Tag. She got there.
Ooh, that's got a bruise.
Oh.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Big back body drop.
How can the challengers put up a fight in this situation? Tag. There it is.
Clothesline. Kick gets caught. Boom, right to the body.
Oh, for the title.
Gets the shoulder up.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Counter, beautiful suplex.
Arm smash in the corner. There's the line to the back of the neck.
Rodriguez way up top. From the top. It gets nothing.
Forcing her right out of the ring. Ooh. Bianca Belair, look at this, making it look easy, taking her time into the power slam.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Double axe handle.
Frozen stomping down.
Challenger's in a bad way. Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
Hold on. Nine. The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners, and still WWE
Rules are rules, and the referee deemed this one a countout.
When a match is decided by countout, it leaves you wondering where this match could have gone.
And that'll do it for Raw. Not quite anything we hoped for, but it is what it is. We'll see you on Friday for SmackDown.